every once in a while I do go places where I can't carry a book, or it's just a hassle, or it's not as easily portable in my backpack or whatnot. So I do have a Kindle. I will just say I prefer real books over a Kindle, but I understand like the portability of a Kindle and how easy it is and how I can have a ton of books in this little device and not having to carry a bunch of them. Anywho, for this review, I read Nestlings by Nat Cassidy, and it is a horror book. Without giving, again, my videos are all spoiler free. So, and we're going to continue with that theme, but I give this book, I was stuck between a 4 and a 5. So I'm going to go 4.5 out of 5 stars. It's basically about a wife and husband who just had a baby, and they move into this really beautiful building in New York City, and they can't believe they even got the place. They were on a wait list and they finally got there. Well, when they move in, they start to notice weird stuff happening, right? Their neighbors are weird. The people who live in the building is weird. The people who work there are weird. The elevator person is like super weird. When they order food to bring it in, none of the delivery people want to go in, so they'll call them and they have to run out to get their food. So they start to notice all these weird things. They start to notice a lot of weird things happening to their baby. And the baby's about to turn 1. Well, anywho, the more you read, you start to identify like what's going on, what's wrong with the building, what's wrong with the people. And it does build a creepy atmosphere, and you start to kind of imagine what it's like. And there's old gargoyles, and this building has so much history. And the husband's so into this building that he'll go to a bookstore and look for books on the building they live in because he wants to learn so much about it. Well, I must have finished it really quick as well, because I mean, it just flew by. And that's one of the things that I do like about the e-readers, is that I can be reading and reading and reading, not paying attention to the page numbers. And then all of a sudden I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm almost done with the book. However, with the book, I'm like, oh, I read 20 pages and I barely moved a little bit. Anywho, this book is really interesting. By the way, one of the things I like most about the book is the ending. It's one of those books where the ending is definitely unexpected, and it's definitely not a happy ending, and it is a weird ending. It's probably one of my favorite endings on a book that I've read in a long while, but I do recommend it. If you're able to read it, please do so. It's not a long book again. And for more videos like this, please make sure you subscribe, hit that thumbs up. Let me know in the comments, like, hey, did you like it? Are there any of the other books sort of like this one that I might enjoy? Put them some recommendations. I appreciate you all, and thank you.